This month's strategy of the month is left, right, answer. And this is a variation of the dice game left, right, center. And so all you need is a set of questions and a cube. So you can tell that I had one made and laminated that has left, right, and answer on it, but you could also do a variation with a regular number cube. And so all you need other than this is a set of questions. So I have a set of task cards. Now these are color copied and laminated and will last forever, but you don't have to do that. You could also do just worksheets. And so I could pass this worksheet out to each group and they could cut those up, and those are the questions that they'll use. And so person number one will start. This works best in teams of 3 or 4. But person number one will start. They'll keep this in front of them so they can keep track of whose turn it is to roll. They will draw a card. This one is a editing prompt, and so they would share that with the team. Everyone would record their response. And then person number one would roll to see who answers. And it's the person to their left. So the person to their left would answer. If they get it right, they get 1,000,000 points, because never give a kid 1 point when you can give them 1,000,000 points. And so there's a group discussion if they come to consensus and they all agree, and then the round moves on. So now the cube goes to person number 2 and we continue on. So again, if you don't want to create these, I will say I laminated these and I have used these for several years in an elementary classroom and with some middle school age kids, and they have survived. But you could also just use this. And so on the board or displayed on the projector, you could just say that 1 and 2 is left, 3 and 4 is right, and 5 and 6 is answer. And I forgot to say, if they roll a left, the person to the left answers. If they roll a right, the person to their right answers. And if they roll answer, then they themselves answer. But everybody is doing the task. Everybody is completing that and solving it, which definitely boosts your engagement. And if I'm struggling with a topic and I'm not getting those answers right, I have immediate support from my team. So this is just a great and easy way to boost that engagement and to promote cooperative learning in your classroom.